G'day everybody, my name's Pastor Adrian Kitson. I'm one of the Lutheran pastors in the Barossa region, and I would like to introduce to you, if you don't know already, Helen Walker, who is the site manager for Lutheran Community Care across the whole Barossa region. So Helen tells me that there's some pretty interesting things happening at Lutheran Community Care. Thus, we're doing this video to share them with you. So Helen, tell us what is happening with Lutheran Community Care.
Thank you, Pastor Adrian. I certainly will. A lot has happened this year, especially with COVID, which is now affecting South Australia. So I thought it's a great time to remind everyone about our services we provide here at Lutheran Community Care.
Yep.
So there's 3 or 4 programs we offer. One of them is emergency relief, supporting households who are in immediate need, with food vouchers, food parcels, chemist scripts and other assistance and referrals. We also have financial counselling, supporting people who are struggling to pay their bills.
Yes.
Our counsellor will offer options and advocacy on utility bills, mortgages, credit cards and loans, unmanageable debts and other debts and budgeting issues. And this service is available to all people on all incomes.
Right.
Personal counsellor as well, support people with mental health and wellbeing issues, relationship concerns, domestic violence, grief and loss, trauma and parenting issues.
Right.
And we also have our community visitor scheme, which is visiting the elderly who are isolated, which is kind of a lot of that sort of stuff's happening at the moment.
Indeed, yeah.
So people, if they need our services, can call us on 8562 2688, and our office is open from Monday to Thursday 9 till 4:30.
Okay.
We can do face-to-face appointments still at this moment in time, but we also can offer phone appointments, especially with what's happening with our COVID cluster in South Australia at the moment. So it's uncertain times at the moment.
Indeed it is. We know what that's like. Now, rumour has it that there's big changes to this logo that we know so well. Please tell us about a rebranding that's happening at the moment.
There is exciting news for Lutheran Community Care. So as people will see from what Pastor Adrian is going to hold up.
It's a bit wobbly, but look at this.
We decided to change the name following the results of an extensive stakeholders survey process. So what we found was that most people referred to us already as Lutheran Care or LCC.
Right.
The reason most people shortened to LCC was because Lutheran Community Care was a little bit wordy. Just as we changed our name in the 1980s from the Lutheran Social Welfare Centre, today we have also modernised our name by making it shorter and snappier. So please be assured that although our name will change, our commitment to our work in the community will not. So the Lutheran Care brand represents a multitude of people and cultures all working in unity and harmony to create a wheel, as you will have seen.
Yes.
To symbolise progression.
Right, see? Right.
So those chosen colours are warm tones that represent the dawn of a bright and hopeful new day. So watch out, you'll start seeing this new brand very soon.
Okay, sorry about the crumpled piece of paper, but nevertheless, we showed you, which is good. Okay, well that's good to know. Now, there's an issue that's come up, well, it hasn't just come up lately, I can tell you, but it's definitely been on the agenda. Homelessness. Yes, folks, in the Barossa Valley, the lovely Barossa Valley, there are people who are homeless. There is a project, there's an activity, there's an idea to cope with that, but tell us what homelessness looks like in this beautiful valley, Helen.
Well, homelessness does not discriminate. It can affect you and me, our families, our friends, young, old, singles, couples and families. So last Christmas we actually helped a lady in her 70s living in her car here in the Barossa. So she came to the Barossa Valley for a better life, and then realised it wasn't as easy as that. She found it hard to find affordable rental accommodation and connect with the right services. So we supported this particular lady with emergency accommodation, food, and connected her with other internal services.
Yep.
So that's just one, but I also would like to talk to you about a couple of other clients, Barossa people that we see and maybe talk to every day. This is a gentleman, so single male, early 40s, had trade qualifications, intelligent and well-travelled, had mental health issues, he lost his job, he became homeless, slept in his car near our BP here in Newry for the Wi-Fi.
Right.
Or also couch surfing on friends' couches. He was in and out of hospital for mental health. He engaged with Lutheran Community Care in 2016 and over the years came in more than 25 times. We referred him to other services for homelessness and mental health. He felt like he wasn't being heard and lost in the system. He was getting frustrated with the situation and came into us many times because he was lonely and he was hungry. And unfortunately, this particular man took his life last December. So these are real people in our community that we are supporting and helping. The other one is a family, young couple, early 30s, one child, pregnant with another. The partner had no Centrelink payments and became ill and couldn't work. Lived in a caravan for over a year with no water or electricity, and they were connecting they were coming from Angaston. Came to us in June 2018, and we helped with crisis accommodation, clothing, furniture, fuel and food. They finally were given a rental property in Angaston. Both adults have mental health issues. Frustrated again with the system, coming in extremely upset and crying and just don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And only last week we had them in again looking for nappies for their children.
Right.
So these are people that we're seeing every single day.
Okay.
Homelessness can be the result of many social and economic and health related factors. Individual factors, whether someone is working or loss of job because of COVID. It's a real thing that's happened to us. Experience of family and domestic violence, ill health, including mental health issues and disability, trauma, and substance misuse may make a person more at risk of becoming homeless. These are people we see every week and every month through our doors at Lutheran Community Care.
Okay. So the message is it's a real problem, even in a place like the Valley. So, what is the plan? What's the latest big effort to try and do something meaningful with this?
Well, at the moment, Anglicare are based in Elizabeth and they are actually funded for homelessness for our region. But there's no caseworker that actually comes up to our offices and supports our clients. We need to send our clients down to Elizabeth. And when our clients are telling us that they have transport issues, they have mental health issues, that is a huge, big factor for us to support them, to get them down there. So, as you can imagine, this is a big issue for us that we need to address. So last financial year, our emergency relief program supported 328 people with food, vouchers, transport vouchers, payment of scripts and emergency accommodation. So the plan is to raise $55,000 to have an on-site homelessness caseworker to support this need that is based here in the Barossa. And they're going to provide information on housing options, support with housing needs, advocate on the person's behalf, connect with other services, as every case is different, just as every individual is.
Okay.
So we want to be that person that listens to their needs and advocates for them. So our homelessness caseworker will continue to work closely with our on-site programs like emergency relief, financial counselling and personal counselling. So that will be a wraparound service that we will provide.
So you're not just, meeting endless needs, you're actually trying to change the situation.
Absolutely.
That's the plan.
Yes, that is the plan.
Right.
So, Pastor Adrian,
Yes,
we are needing financial support.
you are.
So, to help us achieve our goal of $55,000, to employ a caseworker who, most importantly, is based in the Barossa, can I ask that people consider donating to this much needed service? So people can pop into our office, and we're obviously on 26 2nd Street, so the same side as St. Petri Church. Or they can donate online through St. Petri's website, which is stpetri.org.au. Click on the donate button. And if you can mark it LCC appeal, that would be great, because it'll come directly to where it needs to go.
Correct. Well, you've heard it, folks, and this could be for you. You could actually make a significant difference to create some better options for some people that need some better options. So we'll leave it with you. Thank you, Helen, for sharing all of that with us.
Thank you,
thank you for listening. God bless you.